For Aries musicians, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. I hope you're all well. Here to do your new moon reading in Cancer for the 17th of July 2023 for musos only. Now, Aries, I'm going to start with your significator card. It tells me that you're very courageous, adventurous, and because you're the first sign of the zodiac, you're always the leader. Very independent. If you want something done, you'll just go out and do it without thinking. You've got this pioneering spirit about you, okay? You've got that Mars ruler behind you. So what we're looking at, Aries, is the new moon in Cancer. Now, the new moon in Cancer is about belonging somewhere in your music, trying to belong in a particular area of the music scene, being creative, being successful. And you're feeling a little sensitive around this new moon in Cancer. And it's time to reflect and go within. Now, the introspective process is going to help you with knowledge that is not possible in any other way to receive it. There is no other process or approach that can provide this information for you, Aries. The only way to understand why you think or feel a certain way is through reflecting and doing some self-analysis. Okay, so it's a time to reflect and go within to see what's going on. Now, it is in your fourth house. Okay, so the fourth house is about family, home base, and looking at your values, looking at where you come from to where you are now. It could be related to your mother or family in general. So it's in your fourth house. Now, we have, with it being in your fourth house, you've got home life, and you've got, doesn't mean that it has to be blood relative. It can be your music friends. Now, again, it's about going against Jupiter, or, go big or go home, basically. Or you could be torn between staying back with a loved one or going on a music adventure. Now, if you decide to go on the later one, just consider enjoying the best of both worlds and ask your partner to go with you for the ride, Aries. So now we've got the anchor, long-term goals, your career. We have the letter. Now, communication about your career is coming through. The snake, which could be someone that's lied or deceived you. We've got Capricorn energy is the blockages and challenges that lay ahead. And we've got the sun, which is success. So, I feel like news is definitely going to bring security. It's coming in around the new moon, and although you may feel it's some sort of an illusion of security because of stability that has been blocked, just know, Aries, your happiness is what brings the security. Okay, now you've got the letter. You may feel this is fake news because of blocked information. This could be your music that's blocked. Now, I feel like this is about published work. Visible and happy news is coming, though. Now, whatever the problem is that was blocked, it's because a lie was revealed. I'm so sorry. A lie was revealed, and there is going to be positivity following this problem. This is obstacles to your happiness, and I feel because we've got the sun after the mountain, the sun is just going to melt the mountain down, melt all your troubles away. Okay, so there was someone that was causing some issues and blocking your progress of writing music, perhaps. That type of energy. We've got Scorpio energy, which can be very intense. We've got Capricorn energy, which is challenges, hard work to get around this mountain and climb it or go around it. But you've got success in the end. So you will get there, Aries. Now we've got, we'll just put these aside. We've got the South Node, guys, which represents your past. A cup that is filled by your past, okay? And we have the clouds and the dog. So the clouds is definitely confusion, misunderstandings, that type of energy. The dog is probably someone in your music outfit. And this negativity was caused by this friend, okay? There was a lot of doubts with this friend and insecurities. Now we do have the North Node, which is about your new growth coming, okay? And it represents new experiences, and it points to where you need this growth. So to cultivate what you want to reach, you've got to reach out, to get these long-term goals happening. Okay, now we've got the scythe, which is cutting off somebody. We have the book. It could be a book of music or your music studies, secrets. We've got travel, the ship. We've got the woman, who's going to be important in this reading, and we've got the fish, which is Gemini energy, and that can mean business. So I just feel like there were some harsh words said, and you were hiding your pain. So you cut off this situation. Sorry, guys. I felt like this was your escape, and I do feel like it was caused by a woman. This is a hurt that was cut deep in your soul. Now, some of you may receive information about travel, or you decide to study your music abroad. And some may know of this woman who is being secretive or hiding something. She's got a lot of information and a lot of secrets. Now, this woman, Aries, will affect your travel. I do feel like it's going to be an abundant journey in the end. You're going to take several trips and possibly receive cash on this trip. Now, you could even be taking your music on a cruise boat and working abroad. Now, this woman's quite wealthy with many options. So this woman is actually seeing your work, and she's quite wealthy. The Gemini energy, a businesswoman. So whatever this is, Aries, it's your new growth coming. Now we've also got the Pot of Fortune, which is your place of joy, where you feel your most happiness and feeling fulfilled, harmony, peace in your music. Okay, and we've got the key, the heart, and the stork. We've got your card there, Aries. Now, I feel like the answer, or you're going to find the answer, is passion. Being happy in yourself, being passionate, and showing these emotions in your music. Writing love songs, perhaps. Definitely making some changes, though. It's needed change that's important for your music. And I feel like these are passionate improvements in your love life as well as your music. And it is going to be happening on the 17th of July. This is your card, Aries. So you've got Spirit also behind you, telling you that it's important and much needed change in your music. So you may be writing a whole heap of new songs and performing them on a cruise ship. Who knows? Now, this is your muse. I don't believe Nick Cave's passed on, but he was born in Australia, in my country, in 1957. So, a few other artists can shift so seamlessly from tenderness and wistful resignation to white-knuckled mayhem, and Nick Cave, a believer in the Manichaean notion that good and evil are present in each of us. His songs are compelling narratives of mortality and murder, damnation and destiny and dark possession. and doomed romantic love songs. So he has a message for you here, Aries. And it's to be sure to be the last person or guest to leave at a cannibal's dinner party. Embrace your limitations to become a wonderful disaster. So even if you are making some changes, you know where your limitations lie, okay? And waiting for inspiration is just waiting. So, go out there and do it. Go out there and do it. Now I've got a couple of trinkets. I'm going to pull music trinkets, see what else, other messages is coming through. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, it's telling you to live your dream. Okay, so if I can pull. Okay, some of you definitely play piano, or you want to play piano. Maybe this is you taking your music and playing this on the cruise ship. I do feel you traveling overseas, so it's definitely outside your spirit wants me to place it there on the key. But live your dream. This is what you're passionate about. If you're thinking of taking up keyboards, or you've done it before in the past and you're going to do that again, please do so, because you're going to be successful at it. That's all I have, Aries, and I wish you all the very best. Sending my blessings your way. Bye for now.